all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Two and 0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oscar Mercado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Mercado is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So he got him swinging. Oscar Mercado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 1-0. Ready now, Luke Voigt, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Here it comes, 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. It remains 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he got him swinging. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now that's popped up. Santana has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down the and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. In his career, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Standing in, Domingo Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Roberto Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball, it's ball 1. Voit, playing here in his age 29 season, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
The center fielder,
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Francisco Lindor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Weakly hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Carlos Santana now.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
1-1 the count. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.